Thank you for joining me. We've got a little bit of rain-snow mix in the highest elevations on the Tennessee border. Pull up the radar for you real quick, and you can see. Hang on, let me turn this around on the screen. All right. So here we go. We've got the most recent radar. You can see those showers banking up there on the Tennessee border. Put this in motion. There you go. You can see moving into just intermittent showers. Some of the models earlier last week showed some cooler temperatures, and these potentially being snow showers, but that has not came to fruition. And I'm not sure that is going to come to fruition. Temperatures don't look to drop but to about 37 or 36, and 850 millibar temperatures around Asheville will be frozen. So, it may just be a really cold rain, though. Some areas could see a little bit of snow, but these showers are moving in, and will make the roadways wet moving into Monday. So, but the pattern change is what I've kind of turned my focus to, and we'll show you here we go. We'll show you a little bit of this model. This is just kind of showing you that moisture is going to come through, and you kind of saw that on the model or on the radar. That moisture is going to get a little bit stronger in the next few hours and then dissipate off, but can't rule out snow showers lingering around through Monday in the highest elevations per most recent NAM 3KM. So let's look at this. We're showing you the FB3 GFS. It's just a GFS model. We got a little shortwave front that's going to move through on Thursday into Friday. What that shows is a little bit of high elevation snow. Not really thinking this is much of an impact for western North Carolina. The pattern change, though, you can see this really strong high coming down, this really cold air that's going to be moving into the area. This is the pattern change that I've been talking about. It's really strong, and this Gulf flow that has been so dominant will at some point in time produce a storm that's going to come up, and so we'll just run this out, and it kind of shows you a scenario that could occur, but we're not really. We're watching these blocking highs and these lows coming out of the south, and that's the main thing to focus on with these long-range models is that's the pattern, and that we're going to develop what's considered a negative NAO, which helps turn these up the coast, keeps them lingering around a little longer, allows that cold air to catch up, and so you can see this model just shows storm after storm coming out of the south, and we continue to have strong blocking highs move down and really, really cold, strong air. And, just a pattern, that's just something to focus on. So, I ran that out, that ran out 2 weeks. So, the main thing to see here is that the cold air is going to be much more in place compared to what we've been seeing. We've been having these fronts move through with mild, right at 32 degrees temperatures. These models show really strong blocking highs moving through and helping turn those low pressures and really enhance them. So I'll just run this. This is the Icon model. It just shows similar scenarios as this is a German model, but you can see just that shows that front on Thursday into Friday, that shortwave front, and then a strong low pressure and that's really strong high moving down, and I think that we'll see some northwest flow moisture into Sunday next weekend. That will be the first round of just a little bit of snow showers with high winds. A lot of times when those temperatures get this low and the winds get up with a really strong low pressure off the coast with that pressure gradient, we can see some strong northwest flow, even make it down into Asheville, sometimes even down into Hendersonville. So that'll be the next time that we'll be focusing on snow. Will be next Saturday into Sunday. And then I believe we'll get into a much more conducive pattern for snow. Not really talking about specific dates, but just what I see is blocking highs, really strong high pressures moving through, and really bringing down that cold air, allowing Arctic fronts to come through, and those meet with this Gulf Stream moisture that comes up, and we can get snowfall. That solution works out many times for snowfall in the southeast. So just something to watch there. It's 8 to 10 days out, that pattern change, but it's kind of what I've got my eye on because the weather's going to be kind of mundane this week with just a few showers on Thursday into Friday. But the temperatures aren't really going to warm up. Here I'm showing you the FB3 GFS. This is the temperatures around the area on Sunday morning. Really cold temperatures. And as we progress through next week, hang on one second. Okay. My link had died. Alright, so pull these temperatures back up. Oh, must have started running another sequence. Alright, this model, so you can see temperatures in the Sunday afternoon, even in the 16 or 17. I don't know if that'll verify, but moving into Monday, very low temperatures is what this model's showing. So that's just an idea. Not saying that it's going to be that low, but the idea that it could happen is certainly there. And the fact that some of these models are hinting at it makes me want to talk about it a little bit and just bring it to your attention that some really cold air could be moving into the area, and then that threat for snowfall will increase in the long range as we move past 8 to 10 days, I believe. So thank you for joining me. Just trying to do a little update for you and a little recap on what to expect. And we'll watch these models and continue to do in-app updates every night for you as we progress towards this pattern challenge. So have a great evening. Thank you for joining me.